time making female friendships. Now, I say that at the risk of being called a pick-me, but I'm gonna stop you right there. I lived in a tight-knit rural community full of boys, and I used to follow those boys around and watch them do stupid shit. It was really fun, and I love those boys with all my heart, but since becoming an adult woman, sorry, I hate saying that, I have been able to forge some really amazing female friendships. Through being on the internet, I've made friends coast to coast, different states, different even continents, countries. I'm looking at you, Amara. But I have, in the last year, been able to create a really great group right around me in the state of Arizona, which is something that I haven't been able to do in probably my whole life. I knew this year I had these connections close to me like I did never have before, and so I needed to do something about it. And you know what month it is? It's February. And you know what that means? Galentine's Day. Now, you might not be familiar with Galentine's Day. Galentine's, I think, was invented by the show Parks and Recreation, which is one of my favorite shows of all time, by the way. But it is the girl version of Valentine's Day. Sure, Valentine's Day is great. Spend it with your spouse, love them, kiss them, hug them, watch whatever. But Galentine's Day, that's for the girls. That's to show your girls how much you love them, how much you care about them, and boy do I love and care about the girls around me. So, this year, for Galentine's Day, we're going big. We're gonna throw the best Galentine's Day dinner soiree or party, if you wanna use not pretentious words, you've ever seen in your life. And it's gonna be good. So, what do I need for this party? Let me make you a list. Number 1, pasta. Girls love pasta. Number 2, decorations. Number 3, a stupid, cheesy, slightly romantic, nostalgic movie, which we are picking right now. It is Twilight. Number 4 is a dress code, which will be pink/Valentine's Day. I know, really original. You're coming with me to set this up. The party's happening tomorrow. I have a lot to do. Does this look Galentine's-y to you? The answer is no. But don't worry, we've got this. So I set off to find everything I needed to make this party perfect. My creative direction for this event was, simply put, girly. I have never been someone who liked the color pink or like fully indulged in girly stuff, but this was different for me. I wanted this to be the most feminine, most pink, most girls are girling event that any of these girls have ever been to. I wanted it to be slightly romantic with like lace and tons of flowers, cutesy little glasses for our cute little drinks, and little pink ribbons and bows, just basically everything that would make an 8-year-old boy gag. I headed to Walmart, I got everything I needed for pasta, and then I ended up finding exactly what I needed decorations-wise at Goodwill and the Dollar Tree. Then I decided I wanted to add a little activity to the night. I ended up getting some canvases for all of us to paint whatever we wanted while watching our movie, and I thought this would be like really fun and relaxing for us. Today's the day. The next day, I started out by getting dressed and ready to go in my super cute Valentine's outfit. I also went and got balloons, but I never showed you guys, so just so you know, I got balloons. I was really excited to decorate. I could not wait to put everything out and see how it looked, and specifically the bows on everything. That was my Roman Empire this week. Would you believe me if I told you I didn't used to be a big pink girl? I think one of the reasons this Galentine's Day means so much more to me than others is because this year more than any other, I've been really embracing being a girl. I know you're probably thinking, Katie, you've been a girl your whole life, and you would be right about that. But I think I spent a lot of my adolescence not liking things that girls liked. I remember myself thinking things like Taylor Swift, the color pink, friendship bracelets, etc., were lame because they were for girls. I know part of the reason that I feel confident embracing these things is just because of time, getting older, maturing, and just overall feeling more confident in being myself. But another element to that, I think, is just the world that we live in today. Living in the year of the Eras Tour, the Barbie movie, and so many other things, it makes it not just okay to be a girl, but cool to be a girl. I don't want to just celebrate my female friendships in this video. I also want to celebrate the girls. Being a girl. I'm really thankful that I get to live in a time where it feels like the efforts of women that lived a long time before me are finally fruitful, and we get to be able to like girl things and be girls and not worry about what anyone says about it. And if you're a girl who does say something about it, just know, we've all been there, and we know what it's like to live in a world where you think you can't be a girl. But even if you think you can, you can. I deeply believe that my purpose in life is to make people happy. And I think one way that I do that is through connection. Human beings are not made to live in solitude. We were built for community. And whether that means establishing a community of women online or bringing them together in real life to celebrate our love for one another, I think these connections are the most beautiful things we get to experience as humans. Since moving into our new place this year, I've found myself hosting more and more events. I love bringing people together and creating a moment where they can slow down and take everything in. We only get to be in the present moment we're in for so long, and I think you'd be remiss to not take it all in once in a while. As silly as it may sound, these parties are a way you can do that. One day, we will not have this luxury anymore, the luxury of being young and selfish. Some of us might move away or start a family, and we will have even more complicated schedules, maybe even more demanding careers, and I think we will long to have nights like this again. Nights where we have nothing more pressing to do on a Saturday than wear pink, drink champagne, and watch a cheesy movie from when we were in middle school. Now, before the end of the video, I feel like it would be a huge disservice to these girls if I didn't give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. Let me show you some of my favorite girls in the whole world.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I met Katie through Instagram, I believe, and I don't know if I messaged Katie or Katie messaged me, but we started our love that way.
Cameron is hilarious, kind, compassionate, and one of the hardest workers I know. She will always do whatever she can to help her friends achieve whatever they want, and she's just everybody's biggest cheerleader. I love her so much.
I'm Taylor, and I met Katie on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I replied to one of her stories, and then we just became friends ever since.
Taylor is one of the most creative people I know. She's an insanely good videographer, and she has taught me so much about what friendship looks like this year, and I'm so thankful to have her in my life.
I'm Georgia, and I'm Katie's sister, and I met her through birth.
Georgia is one of the strongest people I've ever met, and I'm lucky enough to call her my sister. She always answers the phone when I need her, and she is never afraid to be there when I need it.
I'm Shay, and I met Katie at the NFR.
Shay and I only just met recently, but she's an amazing horsewoman, a very caring friend, and I can't wait to see what else the future holds for us.
My name's Sarah, and I met Katie through Dungeons and Dragons.
Sarah is in school to be a kick-ass nurse. She is insanely intelligent. She's super caring, and she always has a smile on her face, and is just one of the sweetest girls I've ever met.
Oh, I had fun tonight?
Did you? Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did. And I had tons of fun.
And I had a fantastic time tonight.
Yeah, I had a good time tonight.
Tonight, our little party was so fun. I'd love to do it again, maybe monthly. Ladies?
We love that idea.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it is 12:30 p.m. and everybody is headed home. They're all texting me when they get there, but this was the best Galentine's ever, and I'm just so glad that everybody had a good time and that we all got to meet each other and mingle, and I got to make some introductions to some of my favorite people, and I'm just feeling very lucky to have the female friendships I have in my life, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do things like this and throw little parties with my friends, and yeah, but that's it, guys. I hope you love the video. I will see you guys in the next one, and yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Peace.